How to pay off debt. Pass away. Oh my god, so Albert Einstein was a real person. All this time I thought he was a theoretical physicist. Announced at Disney today. Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, Zootopia 2, 7,000 workers to be laid off, 2.5 million Disney Plus subscribers lost. Weird titles for the last two. Why is there a coyote on the bus? Probably because they can't freaking drive Karen. What is a person from London called? My neighbor is from London, and he is called Rob. Why are you always so depressed? I'm an archaeologist, my life is in ruins. Box full of memories. Help, I need a date for Valentine's Day, February 14th. If you slap Dwayne Johnson's butt, you're hitting rock bottom. What the hell, lol. Child, dad, what's a forklift? Dad, food, usually. My granddad is 75 next year. He didn't fight 2 world wars for this silliness. The First World War was more than 100 years ago. How did your granddad fight that? He didn't fight, as I just said. This still undefeated college football shirt for FGCU, a school that has never once had a football program. Groundbreaking invention starter pack. Without you 60 minutes feels like 1 hour. Ah, I love you. Every 60 seconds in Africa, minute passes. Metal, before it was cool. If you had invested $10,000 in the S&P 500 in 1930 at a compounded rate of return of 9.7% per year, today you'd be dead. Punishable by fine means legal for a price. Until we meet again. What we see. What animals with a color range larger than ours see? Talking frog convinces son to kill his dad. Shame I can't afford PS5. Get a job. I live in Lebanon, idiot. Get a Lebanese job. Well Steve, the paint looks amazing. But I have a question about the bill. How come you didn't charge me for the paint? Oh, don't worry about that. It's on the house. Me, he died of natural causes. Cop, you pushed him off the roof. Me, gravity's natural. Speech 100. Original image. Cropped image. Birthdays are good for your health. Studies show that people who have more birthdays live longer. I don't mean to brag, but I've got a purebred cat. I remember the days when my father would roll me down a gentle slope inside a used automobile tire. Those must have been good years, sir. When you realize that Cleopatra lived closer to the development of nuclear weaponry than the first pyramid being finished. Hi, I'm Carol. Me too. I'm also Carol. Really? Me too. My name's Carol. Sweet Caroline. Interviewer. So tell me about yourself. Me, an intellectual. I was born of a very young age. Florida is the only place on earth where you can find both alligators and crocodiles. Forgot about zoos. Me entering the Air and Space Museum. Business class passenger who orders vegan breakfast gets given a single banana. How the hell did Azula survive without a helmet? Boomerangs were invented and are able to break kangaroos' necks. See, Azula isn't a kangaroo. What's above Tennessee? Yeah. What's the state above Tennessee? Gas. I called my boss and asked if I could come in a little late. He said dream on. I think that was really nice of him. Soup is witchcraft. We put plants, spices, and dead animals into a cauldron and follow instructions from a book written by old people. I don't see why people prefer PCs over consoles. Haters always say consoles are limited, but my Nintendo 64 can support Apple products and Windows. But bears don't have arms. Bears do have arms. Bears have 4 legs. I'm not biologist, but if a bear stands upright, its front legs become arms. Antarctica is populated almost only by researchers. So technically Antarctica is the continent with the highest average IQ and education. Almost booked this Airbnb, then saw that it was not secure. Can you change my car out for something a little more expensive? Thanks you, Tanner. This should do it. Last night I asked my husband to put some spaghetti on the stove so I could start dinner. When I got home, I came home to this. They're bad. Woman driving the wrong way blames oncoming traffic for crash. Deputies say. This area is under constant video surveillance. Good news. Tested negative. The 4 horsemen of invisibility. I'm looking to sell my Delary in good shape, low mileage, only driven from time to time. Watch for children. Best trade I've ever made. Meat consumed as comfort food is also an emotional support animal. Until we meet again. If you are nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't have it. Who do you think you are, Batman? You are also nothing without your tan suit. It's a new day in America. Joe Biden is not my president. Are you Trump supporter? No, I'm from India. Remember, no matter how bad your day is going, at least you're not stuck in a fence being laughed at by a cow. What do cheap people bring to a barbecue? Their appetite. My mom asked me for a formal picture of my month-old baby. I sent her this. You are a cutie pie, narrow, scolding and irrational. We are sorry to bother you at a time like this. Miss us twice. We would have come earlier, but your husband wasn't dead then. In China, you can earn $32,000 a year to be a panda nanny. All you have to do is hang out with and love and cuddle panda cubs. What's the catch? Living in China. Name this character. Wrong answers only. Metal Jesus. He even has the authentic handholds. He's 104 years old. What's your excuse? He had more time to train. Customer states temperature gauge is reading full tank. The ship that ships that ship ships. When someone says tech support is just googling the problem, you just insulted my entire profession. But yes. I feel dead inside. You need to open up. Much better. Stay off the tracks. They are only 4 trains. If you can read this, you're not a train. Soup fans be like, not quite. Water, meat, vegetables, salt. This is a soup. Just a polite tall Dutch guy at a concert. I should get this shirt too. I'm not tall, I'm just generally disappointing to people. How much would a trip to Spain cost? It depends where you live. For example, if you live in Spain, it's free. So we asked our daughter to take the cat food out of the boxes and stack the cans on the counter. A large boulder the size of a large boulder is blocking the southbound lane Highway 145. Interviewer, I want to ask you a question. Your answer should be quick. Me, okay. Interviewer, 12 plus 37 equals what? Me, quick. Interviewer, me. Do you wanna kiss under the starlight? But the sun's out. Babe, the sun is a star. Gasp. Your understanding of basic science is so hot. Girls have a higher risk of getting pregnant than boys. You've got a point there. With great power comes great electricity bill. What a powerful message. If you wear a shirt inside out, then everything in the universe is wearing the shirt except you. Change my mind. This amulet will force you to tell me your weakness. Ah, fine. If you cut off my head, I'll die. I knew it. Frosty gets caught picking his nose. Nice tree, Dad. Are you going to put it up yourself? No, I will put it up in the living room. I'm a mathematician. Okay. Then name all the digits in pi. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.